Good afternoon, class. Now, first let me explain my pretty weird predicament. As you guys can probably see, I'm sitting in a vehicle right now. Um, just because I'm just going through some personal things at the moment. So, that's why my setting is kind of all kinds of messed up. But, other than that, it's try to get my assignment done. So, I just wanted to talk to you, give you guys my film review, or my media review, rather. Now, the media that I'm deciding that I want to review and try to get you guys and persuade you guys on, it's gonna be this right here. When it loads, while it's loading, I'll just tell you. It's gonna be good old WWE WrestleMania. These are the highlights for WrestleMania 27. Those of you that are unfamiliar with the WWE, it is WWE stands for World Wrestling Entertainment. It is a professional wrestling company, and they put on pay-per-view events such as WrestleMania, which is one of the biggest live events in the nation, which is one reason why I definitely encourage you guys. If you haven't seen a WrestleMania, I definitely encourage you to watch it. Even if you don't know the superstars, if you don't know what's going on, I would definitely encourage you to watch WrestleMania because the show itself is very entertaining. Now, as far as the WWE, they've got, Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown. The WWE is a multi-billion-dollar company. It is a multi-billion sports entertainment company. And when I say sports entertainment, it is definitely something to see. I mean, if you have a chance to catch it live, I suggest you try to catch it live if you can, because it is awesome. Now, one reason I would encourage you guys to try to either watch WrestleMania or actually go down WrestleMania is because it's one of the very few events where they actually have WrestleMania access, and you get to meet all of the superstars and all the personalities before a day before the show. So when you go to Raw and SmackDown, the only way you get to meet those personalities is if you have a backstage pass. At Access, everybody gets to meet them. WrestleMania, it is almost a week-long event. There's a golf tournament that's involved. There's the WrestleMania event itself. As I mentioned, there's access. There's all kinds of signings and appearances by different wrestlers and different celebrities. I mean, multiple celebrities go there. I mean, Kelly Rowland, David Arquette, Seth Green. I mean, all types of celebrities participate and enjoy the WWE and have enjoyed WrestleMania. Now, 2 years ago, rather, when they did it in Phoenix, they had over 77,000 people in attendance. Now, an event that draws 77,000 people, we can probably name maybe 5 events worldwide that draw that many people. I mean, in between the World Cup, I don't even think the NBA Finals draws that many people. I mean, the Super Bowl, depending on the stadium, I don't even know if it draws that many people. But one thing is, the towns that bid on WrestleMania, oh my goodness, these towns it's just like bidding for the Super Bowl. I mean, they schedule WrestleMania, I think, 3 or 4 years ahead. I mean, towns it brings in so much money for different communities that communities are fighting one another to try to host WrestleMania. Now, one thing about the WWE that I really, really enjoy is the fact that when you do go, you have the opportunity to partake within the show. I mean, they've got wrestlers come out too. They come out and interact with the fans. I mean, they've even had fans as so far as getting to the ring with different wrestlers. I mean, like I said, even if you're not a big fan of the WWE, I think WrestleMania is definitely something you should look into. Number one, the setting itself, the event. I mean, they have a stage with so many lights, so many pyrotechnics. It is just amazing. It's hard to put it in words. You have to actually see it for yourself. I mean, the choreography that goes into these shows is uncanny, like any other production. It is just one of the most biggest productions that take place throughout the year. And like I said, you may not even be a wrestling fan. If you're not a wrestling fan, like I said, they have people that do concerts. I mean, Kid Rock came and did a concert, I think, a couple of years ago, and people come and do concerts. It's a spectacle. It's sports entertainment. It's just not a bunch of guys rolling around fighting. It's definitely a huge moneymaker, and it is very entertaining. One person that I believe still thinks it's entertaining is Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. I mean, and if you haven't heard of him through WWE, you've heard of him through movies and Hollywood and everything like that. And even though he doesn't formerly wrestle on their shows on a weekly basis, The Rock is still hyping WrestleMania. I mean, he's still going to appear at WrestleMania. So, I mean, that should kind of tell you, how big it is. He's not partaking in their weekly shows, but he's willing to, invest his time and his effort into this one show, which is, it's one of the biggest shows of the year. So, if you can, I definitely encourage you to either purchase it. It is definitely worth the money. Or, if you can, go see it. This year it's in Miami. If you can get a trip out to Miami and get some tickets, I encourage you to go. It will be one heck of a time, and you will definitely enjoy yourself. This has been an exciting presentation. Once again, I said I apologize for my predicament and everything else, but hopefully you guys are persuaded to enjoy WrestleMania. Thank you so much.